So we're in neutral, so we're gonna, yep, you can back it up, okay. Perfect. D, there you go. Good to go? Okay.
2016.
Nice and slow through here.
Sounds good. 2016 McLaren 570S out on Atlanta Motorsports Park with XtremeXperience, company that tours the country, offering track days to live your dreams, get to drive some of the best supercars in the world on tracks where they're intended. We good?
Ready when you are. So rear wheel drive with the turbo. So again, like an egg.
Okay. So how would wipers?
They're right here.
Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. McLaren 570S, 3.8 liter twin turbocharged V8, making 562 horsepower and 443 foot-pounds of torque. Slightly intimidating. It is raining out here. Try to drive less like your grandma. First lap ever of the McLaren. Get it straight ahead. Okay. Brakes need a big shove. Car feels so balanced. Like a very interesting mix between the Italia and the Huracan, with some of the rolling refinement of the Huracan, but a lot of the lightness and precise feel of the 458 Italia. Coming in tight. Nose feels very, very pointy. Staying as smooth as possible. So with a vehicle that will do a 3-second sprint to 60 miles an hour, obviously, you know that its capabilities are extreme. But getting it on track, you quickly find out that it's your capabilities that are more suspect than the supercar. Let me roll up this window. Okay. There we go. Do you know what that noise is?
That's the wind coming through. We can turn it so we can.
Can we just cut it? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Not a problem.
It was very. Okay, bring it straightened out, hard on the brakes. These brakes have a really, really deep travel, but an intensely firm endpoint. You know, once you get the brakes down, you're sure that there's more braking available. It's just less of sort of a brick wall initial feel than the Ferrari, especially. Hard brakes, corner. So this turbocharged engine, obviously, it needs a second breath before it is delivering its max power. So in full autumn, actually, I take that back. That was sublime. We were in the wrong gear at the wrong time, and it just had boost for days without even downshifting, which is fantastic. Feels very, very grippy around back, which is rare, of course. Two-wheel drive supercar out in the rain in Atlanta. And when it rains here in Georgia, there's so much just oil and stuff on hot tarmac and asphalt that it creates a really slick drive, much slicker than you would expect. So we're having to be a lot more careful on the McLaren because this is, we're two-wheel drive, and I'm much less familiar with driving this vehicle. Oh, the steering feels great. You don't need as much lock to really come in around corners really, really tight. This vehicle might have some kind of active steering ratio to help with that, but you don't need to roll your hands over the wheel as you do on the 458 Italia, which even though it has really, really quick steering, it's just not as quick around certain dynamic situations as this McLaren. And that's really good for trying to learn a car and learn a track. Okay, we're just dead ahead. Hard on the brakes. I mean, obviously, yeah, we got brake for days. A teeny bit of push in front. Just for safety. Coming around the corner. Hard on the brakes. Waking the car up. Obviously not stressing this 570S whatsoever. It is delightful. It takes some time to learn. This is less of an instant hit than the Ferrari especially, but feels a lot more tactile and playful than the Huracan, which is sort of a which is a little bit more of a brutal feeling. It definitely feels fast though. What a machine. McLaren 570S from 2016 also has another benefit in its corner. It's significantly cheaper than the Ferrari and Lamborghini in terms of base prices. 570S comes in with a base of about $190, I believe, in the US versus $240 for the Huracan and about $280 for the 458 Italia, which went out of production in 2015. Now you have the 458 Speciale A or the 488 GTB. Both with prices kissing $300. All right, we'll see you next time. Woo! Awesome, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I was just really worried about the, what that would sound like in
the video.
No,
because it was switching. But the problem with this is that as soon as you hit the defrost, it automatically takes it all the way to.
For sure. Which